Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of HTC Today. As we all found out yesterday, the HTC Droid DNA came out and I was at the event and I got all the info for you guys. So what I'm going to be doing today on HTC Today is I'm going to be talking about the HTC Droid DNA, comparing it to the HTC One X Plus that came out, and I'm also going to be doing a slight comparison to the Galaxy Note 2. Only because, you know, it's over 5-inch screen, and the new HTC Droid DNA is a 5-inch screen. So, let's start off with the specifications on the Droid DNA and what we saw at, you know, the event. Well, I gotta tell you, when I held this phone in my hand, I was completely amazed. Seriously, there really isn't the words to describe. They were able to take a 5-inch display and put it into a smartphone that was slightly bigger than the HTC One X or the One X Plus. Seriously. It really did not feel that large, and the specifications do not lie. It's under 10 millimeters thick for a 5-inch display. That to me is amazing. Now, the weight is only 138 grams. Guys, do you know what the weight of the HTC One X Plus is with the 4.7-inch display? That one is weighing in at 135 grams. So now the new HTC Droid DNA is only 3 grams more, but you're getting a 5-inch display. Now let's talk about that display for a second. It is the brand new Super LCD 3 display, and it has a 440 ppi. Do you even know what that display looked like? I could not take good enough pictures of the display in action to show you guys, because the picture quality that I was using, which was a very high quality, you know, picture, was not able, you could not pick up the quality of that display. It literally looked like I can dip my finger into the pictures or the videos that I was watching, the HD videos that I was watching, and I got to sit down on this beautiful chair with nice Beats headphones on to listen to the sound quality. It was insane. I've never seen a display or sound quality like this coming out of a smartphone. Now, that display quality it really will beat your TVs at home. I don't care how great, how high definition your TV is, there's no way it's going to be the quality that you're seeing in this phone. Now, I said that I was going to compare it slightly to the Galaxy Note. Now, the Galaxy Note 2, this one has, you know, it is also under 10 millimeters thick. The weight is insane. It's 183 grams. That is just so much bigger. Now, it only has 267 ppi in the display. That is not high def. It is a 1280 by 720 display. It is the Super AMOLED display. It does not come anywhere near this new phone. The Galaxy Note 2 is a beautiful phone. I will tell you that right now. It feels terrific in your hand. It looks terrific. It just does not compare to the HTC Droid DNA in any way. It's much heavier. The display does not look as good. When I was holding the Note 2 out in the sun, you really couldn't see the display as much. But the HTC Droid DNA, you can see that crystal clear in the sun. Perfect. You can see the display perfectly. I'm not even joking. It is that good. So when you're talking about display, the HTC Droid DNA is destroying every single smartphone out there, including the iPhone 5 with its Retina display, because they're literally over 100 ppi less than the Droid DNA. And I've seen both displays. The Droid DNA kills it. Hands down. It's not even a question. Not even a question. The display, it's a 1080 by 1920. That's true HD that you would find in an HD, HDMI-ready home television. Serious. You actually have to go out and see this phone to see what I'm talking about. It is the Gorilla Glass 2, of course, you know, which will be more scratch resistant and more shatter resistant. It's not proof, guys. I have heard a lot of you asking me whether Gorilla Glass 2 is scratch proof or shatter proof. No, there is nothing that is scratch proof or shatter proof out there right now. You just have to deal with the Gorilla Glass 2. Okay, now, what I did not like about the new phone is that it only will be available with 16 gigs of internal memory. When the HTC One X Plus or the Galaxy Note 2, that's 64. 64 gigs of internal memory. Why you're making a smartphone like this with only 16 gigs of internal memory? I mean, it has 2 gigs of RAM in this sucker, and you're only going to have 16 gigs of internal memory? You have the power for more memory. You have everything you need. It has the Snapdragon S4 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor, and it is blazing fast. Guys, I was playing with this phone yesterday. It was extremely fast. So responsive. There was not one flicker. Nothing. You're not going to have problems with this phone. Not to mention the fact that it's coming with Jelly Bean and the new HTC Sense 4 Plus. Yes, you get both of those in the HTC One X Plus. Right now, the HTC One X Plus wins with the internal memory. So far. Now, let's talk about the camera action in this new phone. The camera on the back is the normal HTC One X Plus camera that you find, and it has the new HTC Image Sense that is, associated with the HTC Sense 4 Plus. Excellent burst shots. I mean, you could take SLR type photos, just like before. Take photos during video, take photos during video playback. I mean, even videos that you put into the phone. Any video. While you're playing the video, you can actually take pictures of the videos. It's not just the camera videos that you do. Any video. That's insane. What I want to talk about is the front-facing camera. This one destroys everybody out there because of the fact that it's a 2.1 megapixel front-facing HD, full HD capable camera. That means it records in full 1080 high definition video. Is that all? No. It also has that, the aperture that everybody's looking for, and wide angle. Now, when you're doing, say, video chat, you won't just have your face in there because that's all you fit. It will get, you can have a couple of people, one on each side of you, and you can get everybody in the shot now. Like, say you're using Skype, because of the 1080. Okay, great. Someone else is going to have to be using the same thing for you to get it in return, but at least they'll be receiving your picture quality on their phone. So, I mean, you can also do, self videos now that are in high def on the front-facing camera. Phenomenal. That is seriously phenomenal. What else? What else do we want to talk about? Well, another problem with the phone, the battery. Why such an amazing phone like this will only come with a 2020 mAh battery is beyond me. But HTC was saying that, yes, it only has a 2020 mAh battery. But the new LCD 3 display, the Super LCD 3 display, requires less energy, they say. That's terrific. How they're able to make it 50% brighter than the Galaxy S3 or the Galaxy Note 2, I have no idea. But the display, yes, it's 50% brighter than any one of those phones. So let's hope that the new Snapdragon S4 1.5 gigahertz quad core and the new display requires less energy. In turn, will make the battery last longer, which to me is a win. So if all those facts are correct and we only need the 2020 mAh battery, then that's fine. Now, some of us will still not be swayed, but Verizon has added something that you did not see in the HTC J Butterfly in Japan. Yes, I know the HTC Butterfly in Japan has the micro SD slot. There is no micro SD slot in this one. Yes, But Verizon has added, yes, wireless charging. I can't believe it. Finally, the rumor about wireless charging is true. Every single phone that we heard was coming out, the Windows phones, the iPhone 5, the HTC One X, everybody was giving rumors about wireless charging. That's why I didn't put any, credit behind it. This time the rumors were true. I can't even believe it. You seriously get wireless charging with this phone right out of the box. It's not like you have to go buy a case to put on it that will accept it and make it wireless charging. No, it's built in already. Done. That's simply amazing, guys. I seriously can't understand it. Why are they not doing this with every phone out there? I will never know, but for now, you will be able to wirelessly charge your smartphone right on the pad. Are they going to be able to, sell some pads so you can have wireless charging in your car as well and make it so it doesn't slide around? We'll have to wait and see on that. I don't know. I also want to find out a little bit more about the accessories that are going to be available for this phone. Are we going to see nice car docks? Are we going to have some nice desktop docks? I will also be giving you that information. As we know right now, this phone is available for pre-order right now, and you'll be able to actually just go out and buy it a week from today. A week from yesterday. That's simply amazing. How many times do you get an announcement and then the week later you get the phone? That is terrific. This phone right here is going to be killing every smartphone out there. I was trying to find out whether or not AT&T, T-Mobile, or anybody else is going to be carrying this phone. For right now, I found out that the HTC Droid DNA, of course it's a Droid phone, it's strictly Verizon. But I did get one of the HTC representatives to hint to me that it is going to be going out to the rest of the world, internationally, and everybody else, but it will not have the wireless charging, and the outside will look different, of course, because Droid has their own signature look, which is fine with me. I just want to be able to see this in other cellular networks and regions around the world, because I know everybody out there is waiting to see this phone in their country. And when I find out more information, I will definitely get it back to you. But for now, the problems that I see is the memory. The fact that it has 2 gigs of RAM and that low memory is just a little bit of a failure to me. The front-facing 2.1 megapixel camera beats out the Galaxy Note's 1.9 megapixel camera. The Galaxy Note 2 has that 1.6 gigahertz quad core, which I'll tell you right now is insanely fast. And when I have both of them in my hand, I'm going to be doing the speed tests for you and finding out which one is actually better. When I find that out, I will definitely let you guys know. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the Galaxy Note 2. I think it's a phenomenal phone. The stylus, that is I hate the word, and I can't believe that I'm saying it, is a phablet. The HTC Droid DNA is not. Even though it is a 5-inch display, it does not feel like a 5-inch display smartphone. Go out and check it out for yourself. When I do find out more, I will let you know. The other part that the Galaxy Note 2 destroys, is the battery. And that's only because it has over 1,000 more mAh located in the Galaxy Note 2. But remember, that adds that more than 40 grams worth of weight that the Galaxy Note 2 has over the Droid DNA. Now, the HTC One X Plus, remember guys, this is still an insane phone. Insane. You can get the HTC One X Plus through AT&T and other cellular networks around the world. The HTC Droid DNA is only Verizon, so it's going to be a very limited population of people picking up this phone, which is very odd to me why HTC would put all this tech into one smartphone for one cellular company. Make these other versions very quickly because people are going to start to get upset. Like me. Well, that was pretty much another episode of HTC Today. I will try to get some more HTC information to you guys again and put together a third episode for you. For right now, please give me some comments. Let me know what you think of this new show. Again, I am in this setting because my normal studio still does not have power from that hurricane. I know. I can't believe it either. But, again, have a great week and enjoy this new smartphone. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.